Sometime in April, a beautiful flower, the color of a brilliant sunset, kind of a pinkish orange, begins springing up out of the ground. Having no idea what its actual name is, I decided a couple of years ago to call it the sunset burst. The other day, I was looking out the window and enjoying the pop of bright color that this unusual wildflower provides in our front yard meadow, and began contemplating the symbolism of the sunset. In terms of life stages, most people consider a sunset to represent the last years of one's life, the end of something, and not with a happy connotation. Many people, fearing death, add dread to the sorrow when occasion has them facing this ubiquitous life metaphor. But as I was thinking about it, I wondered, does a sunset, so full of glory in its show of color and sunbeams radiating low in the sky, have to stand for something as morbid as the end of life? Now, if you're a believer, you may consider the end of life on earth as the beginning of a much better life in a much better place. While that's good and true, it's not where my mind went that day as I gazed upon that flower. My first thought was of the brilliant colors of both an actual sunset and of the flower which I've named after it. Just like a sunrise does, a sunset glows with color, a display which is multiplied when there are clouds present. I love bright colors. The sight of brightly colored objects awakens my soul and sparks joy inside of me. I know some people prefer the dull tones of various shades of brown or of a black and white scheme. That's fine. To each his or her own. But such people better prepare themselves, because I have yet to read or hear a testimony of someone who visited heaven who did not mention fields of flowers which painted the landscape with all colors of the rainbow, and colors more brilliant and more beautiful than anything that can be found here on earth. And that makes total sense. Light ultimately comes from our Heavenly Father. And what is light but all the colors of the rainbow hidden inside a yellowish-white shaft? Light also signifies, the world over, an end to darkness and a revelation of truth. It's a beginning, just like a sunset. A sunset may be the literal end to a day, but think about it. It's also a beginning. A beginning of a time to rest and relax. A beginning to several hours of stillness and peace. A beginning even to a brand new day. It signals the end of this day and all of its worries and regrets and mistakes and frustration. It provides a cushion during which you can ease away from all that negativity and set the intention to create more positivity the next day. So the next time you glimpse the sunset, remember that the age-old metaphor doesn't have to apply. Remember that a sunset, with all its delicious shades of color, can indicate a fresh start to life, a new beginning. Peace to you, and may blessing abound in every area of your life. Please give this video a thumbs up if this video has inspired you or encouraged you, and share it with your friends. And if you enjoy this kind of inspiration and encouragement, make sure you subscribe. Thank you.